Hello everyone. Now let us see how to generate a Bernoulli motion in an Excel sheet. So this is one example how we are using our Monte Carlo simulation technique in this. Here you see this. This is a simulated graph. Here I am double clicking and giving an enter. If I do like this, the simulation graph it changes its position. Whatever cell I click at, there is a change in the motion of the graph. This change is this walk is said to be as a random walk. This is done in this Excel with the help of this random number generation. So the random number generation, we know what it is one of the techniques which is used for simulating the Monte Carlo simulation. Now let us see how we can use this Monte Carlo simulation for generating a random walk. Initially, to generate a random number, I have to give a command equal to random within the limit. So if I give a command like this, it generates a random number from 0 to 1. Any random number is generated between 0 to 1. Now, in this case, instead of this, if I want to generate a random number between -1 to +1, then I have to give a command like this. This will generate a random number between -1 to +1. Now I am copying this number and I am extending it to the next cell. So it will give a next random number. Okay. Now I am labeling this random number as dx and another number as dy. So I have to locate where that initial position of x and y will be. So we initially assume that x and y positions are at 0. Now I have to find a number. What is that new position of x and y for this dx and dy? So for this, I am writing the formula equal to this x plus this new change in value dx. So now this is the new value, new position of x. Similarly, I am repeating it for calculating the new position of y. So y plus dy I am adding, I am getting the new value of y. Let me label this first random number as 1. Now with this, I am going to generate next random number. I am copying this number and I am extending this to the next cell. So now I have generated the second set of random numbers and this x and y are the new positions of this x value with this dx and dy. Let me now assume that I am going to generate this random walk for a count of 50 steps. So I am extending it for a count of 50 steps. So now I have generated this random number for 50 steps. Okay. So to generate a graph, I have selected these two cells and click the insert operations to generate a graph which is showing the random walk. So I have selected this chart here. We move it to another position. So this is the chart that gets generated for any random number value. So I am double clicking this and I am giving the enter. If I do this, there is a change in this random walk. See here, double clicking and changing this will generate a new random walk. So like that, we can generate a random walk, that is a random movement can be analyzed by means of generating the random numbers by double clicking any cell and then giving the enter key. So instead of this graph, if we are selecting some other graph, instead of this, we can use any other chart of our desired nature to see that random generation. See here that there is a random walk here. So like this, I think now you have got an idea of how to generate the random walk using this Excel. This is the one what we are in familiar of. Okay, so by this we can do that random walk generation with the help of the Excel sheet by using a random number generation command. Thank you.